Hello, this is Pastor Ray Depew. I'm coming to you once again, with another message. And this is a message of encouragement to be comforted. And I'm doing it out of the book of Hebrews, Hebrews chapter 10, and the verses of 32, 33, and 35. And I read, "But recall to remembrance the former days in which, after you were illuminated, ye endured a great fight of afflictions, partly which ye were made a grazing stock both ye by reproaches and affliction, and partly which ye became companions of them that were so used. For you had compassion of me and my bonds, and took joyfully the spoiling of your goods, knowing in yourselves that ye have in heaven a better and an enduring substance. Cast not away, therefore, your confidence, which had great recompense of reward." This is Paul talking to the Hebrews. In verse 32 says, "Remember the early days when after you had been enlightened, you endured hard struggle with suffering." Remember when you first became a Christian. People put you down. Why did you do this? Oh, you became one of them. They persecuted you and, and you endured hard struggles. And people laughed at you and made fun of you and all this. Stand strong. Times today is tougher and get harder. I'm encouraging you to stand in your faith. Don't back up. Stand there. As a pastor, I get put down a lot. And people laugh at me a lot of times. Why are you doing this? Why are you saying this? They come to me a hard lot tougher on me than they are you, but stay aside. And sometimes you are publicly exposed to taunts, afflictions, and other times you have become a companion to those who were treated the same way you were. You see, you understood what they were going through, so you come alongside, you encourage them, and you comfort them, and you talk to them, and you help them. And so I'm doing the same thing to you. I'm trying to help you to stand strong. Don't give in. The times are going to be a whole lot tougher. They're coming down. They're going to be a whole lot tougher right now, especially in this day. And what's happening in the world today, or what's happening you see now in the news with Israel. It's going to get worse. It isn't going to get better. This is just the beginning. And so don't throw away your confidence, I'm telling you, which has a great reward in Christ. Stay there. Go to Him in prayer. He will comfort you. He is your rewarder. Stay strong. If you look into chapter 11, it's a great faith chapter. Read what these people went through. They stood strong. They bonded together. If you don't, talk to other Christians and stay with them. And don't throw away your confidence. Stay strong. Be confident that, hey, I can get through this. I'm not alone in this. There's other people in the world that's doing the same thing I am, going through the same struggles, the same heartaches. And stay with them. For you need endurance, so that after you have done God's will, you may receive the promise, all the promises that He's given you. You will stay strong. I'm here to comfort you and tell you, pardon me, don't give up. Now's not the time to give up. Now's the time to dig in there and dig and stay in. Plant your feet down. Like the Roman soldiers, when they went in, they didn't back up. Their feet and their soles of their feet, they had nails drove in, so when they stood in, they just dug in and that was it. And spikes in their shoes, and they just backed up. They didn't back up. They just dug in. You couldn't push them forward, backwards, so how they just went forward and forward and forward. They're just like little tanks. They just kept coming forward. Don't back up. Stay strong. Pray. Let's dig in. Stay strong. And as he says here in the word, you by both by reproach and affliction, you have hung in there. And affliction and approach is going to get worse, but you endured a great fight of afflictions. You've already been through it. Don't give up. I'm encouraging you, don't give up, please. Hang in there. The Lord is coming back soon. And to my Jewish brothers and sisters, I say, Baruch haba b'Shem Adonai. The Messiah is coming soon. Shalom. And God bless. Take care of yourself and stay safe. Take care. Bye-bye.